Okay, hey YouTube, so right now we are going to show a little tutorial for the equivalent exchange mod and industrial craft mod. Two things you can really do that will really help you in your quest for diamonds and coal.
On Tekkit Pack, this will not happen in Minecraft unless you do have those mods downloaded.
Which is a lot of space, so I do not recommend that.
Yeah, just kidding. The Tekkit launcher, yeah, that's just a lot easier.
Okay, here we go. So, what you're gonna need is, here's some simple things you can use. That's how you make that. So, we'll show you how to make it first, and then we'll show you how to actually create that. So, first, what you're gonna need is okay, what you're gonna need is energy collector, glowstone, energy condenser.
Show the noobs how to make that with R. So yeah, when you hit R on an item, it tells you how to make it, which is pretty pointless because you had to make it in the first place.
Yeah, but here we go. You put glowstone on the sides, furnace, diamond block, and glass. And then
See that glass stick.
You're taking this. All you noobs out there better know how to make glowstone, or else just shut off your computer because you have no life. Just kidding, I'm not that easy. Okay, look at the glowstone. Simple, right? Yeah, I know. All those newbie people out there.
And you don't find it underground. You find it in the
Okay, here you're gonna need this. You're gonna need stone, a diamond, 2 iron ingots, a chest, covalence dust, which is 1 charcoal and 8 cobblestone.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Then I'm gonna go back right here.
This now you're there for
covalence dust. Okay, now you're gonna need an iron ingot and some redstone. Now you're gonna need high covalence dust, which is diamond and some coal.
Remember, kids, write this down.
Yeah, okay. That would actually help. So you create that. Now to create an energy condenser, you just surround that alchemical chest you just made by 4 diamonds and obsidian. So now we got that. We don't want this soul sand. Soul sand is newbie. Okay, you're gonna need that. It's pretty much worthless, yeah, what I said. Okay, now you're gonna need that, you're gonna need energy condensers. Now next up, you're gonna need a filter. Easy to make, couple alloys. Now, click R for all you newbie people out there. You're gonna need that. That is simple crap. Now you're gonna need this. You're gonna have to smelt this in a
alloy furnace.
Alloy furnace, yeah.
Which you make from 8 bricks. So you need
sort of like a furnace. Now, silicon wafer, you use a diamond handsaw and a silicon fuel, which you smelt in the alloy furnace for 8. What the crap is that? Okay, that was weird. 8 coal and 8 sand. Now go back to this. You guys know how to get redstone, right? Unless you're a noob. Then,
okay, no,
yeah.
Man. We're all nice to everybody.
Okay, yeah, we're all nice. No more noob. Okay, now you're gonna need this. And every time you use this diamond handsaw, it's going to lose 1 durability. So I recommend getting a talisman of repair, which we'll show you in later videos. There's that. What the crap? Okay, don't really care about that. Okay, diamond handsaw, let's go back. Diamond handsaw, that and diamond handsaw. Okay, we're done with the furnace. Hopefully you guys got that. Okay, now you're gonna need a screwdriver.
You got it.
Okay, well we're gonna make parts. So part 1, part 2. Screw. Screwdriver. Our stick in a iron ingot, very simple. So we're gonna want that. You're gonna want a screwdriver. Thinking if there's anything else. Oh, you're gonna want a timer. They're a little hard to make, but eventually they're worth it. You just need all that stuff and just use your extra cheats mod, okay? So we got that. I'm not gonna need another stack. Now all we need is redstone, guys, and we'll show you how to create this. Redstone. Some redstone. 2 more things you need to get.
And then we can get started.
Yep. You're gonna need a diamond.
Have a freaking video we spent on getting what we need.
I know, right? Well, we're trying to be awesome person and actually teach them. Whoa, is that diamond chest? That's just weird. Okay, what do they do? Okay, now we're gonna need some marble. Leave, Cassidy. They're upstairs in your room.
In my room?
Yep.
No, these small ones.
I'm making a YouTube video one. We don't have any of those. You gotta start over. We're already 6 minutes. Jesus Christ. You can't cook this. Okay, never mind. Sister's being annoying. Simple stuff. Okay, let me relog. So we got everything we need. Marble you can find in pretty much any cave.
It's more common than stone cave. It's really common.
Not that far. As if you can hear, if you have extreme hearing, we are eating ice like a boss. Okay, so what you got to do is it's got to be sun, and even if it's not, you put your energy condenser, which does that, and it collects energy. Put a glowstone block on top of it. Hold up. This is how you really want to make it, because you can't just place it right there.
Actually, you could macerate that stuff and get 4 glowstone dust back from it. No matter what.
Did not know that. Okay, so now you're gonna put so you got that, and that is just collecting and collecting. Now, you got a energy condenser. Open the energy condenser, you can target one item, and it will, that will create the energy collector will collect energy to create this,
Whatever
and this has, what?
Whatever you put in it, it'll like make more.
It will, yeah, pretty much from nothingness, from light. So see, it's already creating that.
Oh.
Now, what we got to do now is we gotta put down this filter, and now we gotta use our screwdriver. We gotta right click until the small hole is right there. There we go. Okay, now we gotta hook that up to a timer. So put the timer right here. Set down the timer. Right click on it. I want the time intervals to be 3 seconds. Exit out of that. I'm gonna make it look pretty from the front, so I'm gonna put the redstone around back. Now you hook this. You hook up the redstone to the filter. So now what this should do is every certain amount of time it throws out 3 marble.
For a second I thought it was chicken, and I was like, what is this?
Oh, hold up, let me try this.
Chicken marble!
Okay, now you take this. I'm gonna make it to where every second it shoots out 32. And now we're gonna put an energy condenser right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna target diamonds. Now that will get destroyed in order for energy for that. So that will keep going. And
Why don't we just send pipe through it?
you could, but I like it this way because it actually uses the too many items spawn. So I like it that way. Probably put this glowstone dust in. Oh, nope, messed up right there. Put in that glowstone.
Oh my god, how's it